Hey everybody! I like these go live videos. I don't know. I just like them. So anyway, so people tell me I'm supposed to alert you that I'm going to do a go live video. I have no idea how I'm supposed to alert you that I'm supposed to go do it. I can't go to 60 something thousand subscribers and say, knock on your door and say, hey, Kimberly's going to do a go live video. So somebody's going to tell me how it is that I'm supposed to tell you, because I don't know. And then I did hear about this super chat. I was supposed to get super chat going, and I don't know how to get super chat going. So I looked that up. I did look that up, and I figured out how to do the super chat thing. But I don't know if I want to, but I might. I've got to go in there. I just hadn't had time. It's been crazy. I'm getting ready for K-Fest, which is a year-long, every year festival that's all for charity. And this year I'm doing breakfast. So 600 would be the week, possibly to 1,000 people. I'm going to be feeding biscuits, jelly biscuits, cheese biscuits, or sausage biscuits. And I got to make lots of Java, because the Java's free. So I know lots of people's going to be drinking Java. So anyway, so you know that soap that I screwed up, which was not my fault, and I did an excellent job fixing, just so you know, when me and Mike was making soap, because he shorted me, which we've got him sorted out now. I don't know what it was, but for some reason he would put the dish on the scale and hit tare, and then he'd pick it up and he'd see it didn't say 0 when he took the bowl off, which really messed with his mind. And he'd put it back on there and hit tare. So he'd take it off and he'd hit tare again till he got 0, and then he'd put his bowl back on there, and he decided that was right. Don't ask me. He's the sweetest thing. So anyway, so he's going with me to K-Fest to help me with breakfast. I've got enough signal. I may do a few go live videos at K-Fest. Does do a breakfast for everybody. We'll just have to wait and see. All right. So, but anyway, so I've let this soap sit in the mold for a little bit, just in case it was lie heavy, and it sort of has the appearance of hot processed soap cold processed soap compared to hot processed soap. So here's the big reveal. And I want to tell y'all something. I'm very distressed about the fact that the comments that you make now while I'm very busy, and I can't just sit there, and read every bit. Oh, I know, bless his heart. I see one or two of them here. I see your comments, and I guess that's what the super chat is all about, is so that you can pay to have your comment set up on top long enough that I would notice it, maybe. But in any case, I really hate it that your comments disappear after this becomes a video. Only during the go live can you read your comments that are made during the go live. It sucks. So, come back later and make them again. If you want me to see them, because I go through and read comments. I'm really good to try to go through and read comments on my new videos. I try to do all comments, but anyway, I got a ton of videos. It's hard. Anyway, there she is. And here is our soap, and if you'll see, it just has this appearance to it that's not normal for hot processed soap, in my opinion. Just like I do, just by looking at the crock pot, that it was short oil, because of experience, And so my experience says that this is slightly off. But I felt like if we let it sit in the mold for a few days, we wouldn't have to worry about it being acidic or whatever, and burning anybody or my hands during the cutting process. I guess I better put this right here and put this over here. So anyway, so that's what we're doing. Hey. And so it popped right out of the mold. Matter of fact, it's come out of the mold before I even got the mold out of the basket. So there you go. So very clean. It's clean, little booger. Here it is. Do you see that cloudiness about it, that milkiness that it has? It doesn't look like hot processed soap. It looks like cold processed soap. And to detail what happened for those of you who might not have seen, Mike shorted us on oil in the crock pot. So I put too much lye in there. And because there was too much lye in there, the soap was lye heavy. And I thought about it for a while. I'm like, this soap can be very dangerous, but with the heat, it should kill the lye. But then yet, this is not a long time cook. I mean, this is a hot process, but still, it came out of jail, and that's the stage that normally the lye is dead. But it was lye heavy, so that was dangerous. And so I decided to go ahead, and complete it with some fragrance. It's much cheaper than essential oils. Well, if you forgot the super fats, that doesn't make it lye heavy. If there was enough for the person that just said I made my first lye heavy soap, because if there was enough lye for the amount of oils that was in there, then you didn't make a lye heavy soap. You made a non-moisturizing soap. You made a detergent soap because it has no super fats. If your super fats was a part of the original mixture, it might be different. But for me, I calculate the amount of oils and I tell it to make it 100% saponified recipe. And then I figure my super fats on the side afterwards. And so, but here we were with a recipe like that, where it had been calculated to have just enough lye to turn 100% of the oils in the crock pot into soap, but I didn't give it enough oil. So it was lye heavy. I'm going to tell you, it smells really good. It's hard, like hot processed soap, but it looks like cold processed soap. See that milkiness to it? It's definitely a cold process appearance. It's very firm already, which is odd. I mean, it looks like you could wash with it, but in any case, we're going to cure it anyway. So let me get rid of these. So what did I do to fix it? I put extra super fats in it because knowing that it was going to be an extra stripping bar, putting extra super fats in it helped. But even so, it could be still a little drying. You've got milk fat in here, plus I put extra super fats. So, and we've already sold a couple of these bars. Somebody wanted to buy some. I told everybody, if you would like to buy some of this soap, one bar is $3, and it's got dragon's blood and activated charcoal, and then shipping is $3. And then if you want to buy 2 bars, so that would be $6. And then if you want to buy 2 bars, it's $10 including the shipping. So it's $6 for one with your shipping and $10 for 2. And I'm going to keep it on the curing rack and use this and make sure that it's not in any way lye active or in any way harmful to your skin before I utilize it or let it ship out. So I'm going to keep it on the curing rack for a week, and then we'll take a bath with it and make sure that it don't strip the hide right off of you. And if you would like to buy some of this soap, you send your $6 or your $10 through PayPal and tell them you're buying something. Don't use that friends to family or family to friends or whatever, family to family thing, because you tell them you're buying something. Tell them that you're sending money for soap, and that way they'll give you a place to put your address and everything, because you got to have an address so I know where to send it. And you send it to my PayPal account, which is essentialsoap@inbox.com. INBOX.com. So essential, ESSENTIAL, soap, SOAP, at inbox.com. I don't think that's Essential Soaps. It's Essential Soap, yeah. Okay. Oh, I think my son is at the front door. Let's go see. Come on. You can walk with me. I told him, I said, go to the back door. I'm going to be doing a go live video. Go to the back door. I don't think I can do this one-handed. No. I have to put you down. I'm doing a go live video. Didn't I say go to the back door?
I don't know.
It's a go live video. You have to turn it like this. We're on YouTube. And I said, go to the back door.
Look how majestic it's gotten. Look at it. It looks like the beard of an Egyptian king.
Hey, why don't you show them your new car?
Huh?
The Predator.
The Predator?
That's what it is, the Predator.
Sounds like it needs to be on the list if you call it the Predator.
It is, it's the Predator. Come on.
It's a girl. It's a girly car.
It is not a girly car. That looks like an evil predator out on the safari ready to make its first kill.
What this is when your girlfriend's car blows up, and so you let her have the car you currently own, and you take over payments on a girl's car. So
why don't you give her the girly car then if you think it's girly?
Well,
let her make the payments. Let her make the payments.
Both cars are in my name still anyway.
Oh man. I think it looks like a predator. Tell it. It looks like a predator. I gotta lock the door.
Well, that's what I'm buying tomorrow.
What?
See if y'all can see it. It's my future property.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful.
He's got his paperwork done at the lawyers. That's where he's been. He's going to buy his first property. How many acres you getting?
2.1.
2.1 acres. He's paying for it cash. He's going to be a property owner in Mentone, Alabama.
Yeah.
And he owns 2 cars. He's coming up in the world.
Yeah.
What are you now?
What?
You're a lineman, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm soon to be a bee lineman.
Bee lineman.
Yeah.
He gets on poles. He hangs from helicopters. Now, oh, they're saying congrats. Nice. Ha ha. Hi, Kim. Come look at the soap that Mike screwed up.
Who screwed up?
Mike.
Which Mike?
The Mike that I've been working for that I was bragging on. But
That's been
every
working
dog
for you?
has a day in my soap department. Everybody has to screw up at least one loaf. And so
Too much oil or not enough oil? Or
not enough oil. You knew it, baby. You knew it. So he didn't put
it's really the
enough
only
oil.
way you can screw it up unless it's sweating.
I know. So he look like they're like planks a little.
I'll take some of them.
Look at him. He's like, I'll use it, Mama.
I
Smell
finally
it.
used up the batch you gave Dad with the citronella soap that you didn't put enough oil in. I have 1 bar left.
Whoop. It's
What
a
is this?
dragon's blood.
Oh, it smells better when you take a shower with it.
Oh, dragon's blood smells awesome, and it gets in your beard. And
Yeah.
when your woman comes up and gives you a cuddle, she goes, "Oh,
Yeah, it's my favorite
you
to do,
smell
so-
so good." That's what I do for Steve. 'Cause I know.
Feel like California.
Oh, you found info on how to save the live video comments? Oh, I didn't know it was possible. I didn't know you could do it. It don't give me that thing, you know, it doesn't say anything in the process of going live. So, Mr. Matt Nutt,
What?
do you want to help get this process over with faster by putting the soaps on this little rack for me?
Okay.
He reckons.
It's kind of like any time you ask, do I really have a choice?
Yes, you have a choice. You're
Don't
a
lie.
grown adult. But I do love it when you help me out when I need it, just like anybody. I'm a proud woman. Let me see that layout now. Let me see that. Oh, look at there. It's even got an image of the acreage.
Yeah, that's the survey.
You're getting some trees. I didn't
Just
know.
a few.
Is the
I'd love
the-
to have bought 5 acres and went this way with it, but
Oh,
he
yeah.
didn't want to sell me no more, so
It's a friend of his on
Yeah.
land. You just don't buy land.
he already had
time.
that surveyed off, so
Yeah, he
he
already
didn't
had.
want to sell no more. of
He
it,
already
so
had
that's
this
fine.
surveyed off, and
Be a starter property.
for another
cool.
process that
Yeah.
didn't actually occur. And so, but maybe you can convince him to sell you more down the road.
Yeah, now you never know.
Yeah. So now you own land on the other side of those trees.
Yeah.
That's pretty nifty. I didn't know that. But you don't own the land.
Cause this,
You don't own the trees in front of you.
Cause like this right here will be a goat pen, so they'll have the trees.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's the plan. Put some goats out there, just to trot around. I love goats.
Uh-huh. Here, tell them.
What?
You're gonna put goats
Confess my
right
passion for goats.
If anybody gave you a passion for goats, it would have had to been me,
I
because
guess.
we had goats when you was little.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, so he's gonna put the goats right here where the trees are.
Yeah.
I've been thinking
that'll
about
be the
doing
goat
goats again too, but you know I
pen.
don't
You just
like.
come over and visit my goats.
I know I don't like being tied down. I was tied down for some more. Hey there. Somebody's rebatching fresh something rose soap.
What do you want to say?
Oh,
On live comments.
It would be awesome if you could go to Facebook, and if you could go to any of my pages. There's essential-soaps.com page on Facebook, and this is a page like a business page, not a group page. You don't have to join it. Or Kimberly Phillips Matnut page, or the Cornerstone Market, or the Crystal Sage Emporium, and just send me a message right there. I get all those messages. I'm really good to keep up with my messages. I have people asking me questions about soap making all the time, so I have to keep up with my messages. And you know what? I think I'm stinging just a little bit, but it's probably all in my mind,
Yeah.
because
Put my paperwork near your soap stuff.
he says I put the paperwork near the soap.
Guess what else is kind of cool?
I don't know what.
I got called and we work for CSI. Well,
CSI, now what's that? That's
that's the company we work for. It's like a lineman staffing company. They
the one you're working for now.
Yeah.
And you got
Well, they're-
called by them.
Well, they talked to my foreman that I come down there to Florida with, and he said we're on top of the list to go to Hawaii. That'd be awesome.
Oh, let me tell you something. Ever since I heard about the Hawaii
I would love to
thing,
go to
I have
Storm
been
Hawaii.
envisioning you in
Oh.
Hawaii.
I'd love to go to Hawaii on storm.
He goes and does store
Be nice.
damage.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah, he deserves it.
I've never been to Hawaii. I'd like to go
Yes, I'm so excited.
and get paid to go.
Yes, he could pay good to go, but now you do dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
He fixes after the storms. He fixes their storm damage from the hurricanes. And Hawaii had a hurricane hit them, or was it just a tropical storm?
Yeah, they had a hurricane. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Actually, I can't confirm that. I don't know if it was just I thought it was a Class 4 hurricane.
Okay, and so
That's
they've
what I
got
heard.
so you're on top on the list
Yeah,
for doing that, and
that would be cool. It would just be like maybe a month or something like that. It wouldn't be long. They didn't get hit real hard. But either way, it'd be going to freaking Hawaii.
Hawaii, yeah, Hawaii,
Which would be freaking cool.
Yes, it would.
Got that, Bob? You struggling?
I always do it really slow like that when the bars are
You
older,
don't break a wire.
so I don't break a wire. Look, there's a little speck of oats in the center. I like that when that happens. You see that? That don't look right. This looks like cold processed soap. Now, some of y'all probably make cold processed soap. Does anybody think that I am saying the truth, that this does not look like hot processed soap, that it looks like cold processed soap? Who agrees with me in just appearance? I know you can't touch it, but and we should go wash our hands with it. We should see what it does. If it makes our hands stink. And as always, we're using the Essential Depot molds, and I'm an affiliate with Essential Depot. 50 years from now, when I pass away, people will be coming to the estate sale fighting over these molds because everyone still be good and in working condition. And that's because the Essential Depot has the best molds out there on the market.
It's just a high grade of silicone.
It's a high grade of mold. You know, they're not little flimsy, thin molds that will...
Or silicone.
They're silicone, but see how thick they are?
Yeah.
These are hard-wearing molds. You can actually bake in them. I cooked in them. I made a meatloaf to test them. And so...
You mean cut that one? You got it.
oh, yeah, sure. Oh, look, we've got some... I think that looks like...
It's like dye.
I know, let them see that. See, that makes me think of things that people have happened to them with hot processed soap. So anyway,
It looks like dye.
I mean with cold processed soap. All right, so there you go. All right.
La da da dee, da dee, da. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here it comes. Wait for it.
Oh yeah.
Doing.
Some 50 grades of 50 shades of gray stuff right there.
50 shades of soap.
50 shades of soap.
50 shades of soap. Yeah.
Is that cold process?
I think
No,
it's...
my dear, it's hot process. Oh, meow.
So let's take some of this soap over and wash our hands with it and see if we get stingies. We'll take and see if it gets bubblies. Do you want to do this kind here?
So is that what it does? Is if you don't have enough oil, the lye does
Well, let's just see if the lie's there. That's what we're going to do. I've left it in the mold all these extra days.
That just sounds awesome. Let's just see if the lye doesn't burn us. How about that, guys?
Well, you don't have to participate.
Welcome to Bill Nye the Burn You Guy.
I know.
Just-
I know you caught me live.
There's no water. What do you do?
What do you mean there's no
I
water?
just turned the thing. There's no water. You gotta turn that on? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Uh,
Well, it has really good lather.
yeah. Lather. The lather.
It smells really good, but yours don't have any
This
smell.
one smells terrible.
Oh, really? Look,
Well, it just doesn't have a smell.
it just smells like oats, just oats.
Yeah.
It's just goat's milk and oats, so it just has a
Oh.
dairy smell and oats. He said, this smells terrible. But it just smells like goat's milk and oats. It does
Alright,
not-
what do we do? We let it sit
Wait,
for a
wait.
while? or-
Yeah, we're just gonna have to sit here
What
and...
if I rub it on your nose?
Ah! I don't smell anything. I mean, I don't feel anything. I think we feel it.
No.
I don't feel anything.
Is lye the silent killer?
It stings if it's giving your son. is.
This was probably because it's goat milk.
The lather's really good. But Philip,
Yeah.
come and rinse and feel right here.
Yeah, these are restaurant size. This is a 3-stall system
Yeah,
size sink. This is out of a
Yeah.
restaurant.
I have a cosmetic kitchen now.
Not just good size. These things are big. Whoa, so big.
I gotta put these in the bag. We're letting them dry, hang over the edge and dry. Well, I have another test.
What's that?
Alright, turn the water off so they can hear us better. Alright, so, no, before you dry, feel.
What?
Remember the squeaky test we used to do? Do you feel squeaky?
Squeaky clean? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what that means, don't you?
What?
That if you have really dry skin, this soap would not be for you. This would be for normal to oily skin. Because it doesn't, because of the fact that he shorted us on oil and everything, then because we were shorted on oil, even though I added extra superfat, really hit a dent as to how much we were shorted. So it's squeaky clean. Now, I don't feel abused after you've dried. Do you feel like you can dried out or stripped?
I don't know. I don't know what to do here.
Does your skin feel
I don't know.
like too dry?
Feels fine.
Feels fine. Okay.
Feels like clean hands. I
That's
don't
right.
know. I don't know. I already did.
It just feels like clean hands. It doesn't feel stripped.
No.
Okay. So, but neither one of us had dry skin on our hands.
No.
So just the possibility, I mean, if you have really dry skin, don't send me $10 for this soap for 2 bars or $6 for 1 bar. I just thought that some of y'all that watched it being made and went through the process with me of discovering what Michael had done and discovering that I had a screwed up batches of soap and trying to figure out how to save it and whether it was going to hurt somebody or not. I just thought if you went through that with me, you might like to see a bar of this soap, because you could then, if it happened to you, you could gauge it by that for one thing, and also you might just like a bar because you went through this with me, and I was going to discount it anyway here at the store. So let me show it to you. And we still have some tools afoot. We're still working, but here is for those of you. So like here's still got a pallet in here, and we're still working on the live station in the back. But this is my big industrial soap kitchen that I'm so proud to have. I've still got to replace the stove in here. That's my old one. I want a new fancy, more restaurant kitchen type stove. But anyway, let me show you the bars. So there they are. I've got no stinging, so they're lie dead. And we'll let Mike clean the mess up tomorrow. And all that stuff. And we've got everybody situated. And one person bought 2 bars of the Dragon's Blood and all that good stuff. And what do you think of my flags?
I like them.
They're like calendar flags, seasonal flags.
Yeah.
Although we have more, we only have 4 seasons, but we got more seasons.
Well, these.
I like the Indian one.
Yeah.
I like the Indian one. Oops, sorry.
They are.
I like the Indian one, and I like the maypole one, and
Yeah.
I like them. I thought they'd look pretty in here.
I like that one right there.
I know. Somebody just said, I still marvel at how fantastic everything turned out.
Yeah, I like this one because there really is nothing like a big thing of fruit and some wine and dolphins, seaside. So, you had to throw a steak in there.
Yeah. I tell you, it took hard work and using no credit cards. Never use a credit
Using
card.
your family's labor.
That's right, and using family labor to help you. That's what families are for. Tell him, that's what families are for. Who's going to help you paint your house when you get it built? When you're building your house, who's going to help you?
Well, me mostly, but
Family labor.
as long as I can keep you under control, I might allow you.
Family
to contract yourself
labor.
out.
We just have to help each other. When you're out there working on it, you say, hey, Mama, can you come help me today? And we get out there and help each other.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Don't forget my paperwork.
I got 3 display cases going now. I got to get it. Oh. If you haul off to Hawaii, you've got to take a jar of my new skin oil with you.
What you
And
need to
really,
do
you ought to
over
take a jar with you for working out in Miami in the heat. It's really good for your skin
there.
to
Yeah.
keep you from getting sun damage. I wonder if it'd help you with this spot you get on your cheek that bothers you all the time.
Is that what these are?
No, that's CBD balm.
Oh.
Get you one of those there. And snag me one too. I'm gonna take one home. I gave mine away to somebody with poison ivy. She's already sent me a report that said, oh, Kimberly, she has had poison ivy for 10 weeks.
Is this just your body butter, or?
No, it's called skin oil. Do you want to try it on your skin before you take a jar with? Oh, you got some, yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
It's awesome. It is a touch oilier, and it's designed to lay on the skin a little bit more,
Yeah.
so as to help with irritating things.
I'll try it at night.
I tried it now.
Yeah, I'll put it on at night to soak up, so all my
See,
sunburnt skin will
can-
get brown and stay brown.
Yeah, look, can you see how I'm starting to break out already? That's
Yeah.
because this lady had poison ivy for 10 weeks. 10 weeks. And she, and so I've been out for 2 days because I gave my jar away. And she's been sending me messages about how she's finally healing up.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, Kimberly, I'm finally healing up. And so anyway, so I'm really excited about that. And I'm taking a big jar home with me because it's wonderful. And it's great for any kind of rash, acne. So I bet it'll be good here.
Maybe so.
Here's this little place it gets right here sometimes. All right. Okay, guys. So I really enjoyed having y'all come along with me today. It's my day off. I got to go home now, though, and re-enter society. I've been in this the store's closed. I've been working on arranging my new cases and my stock and taking care of a few things here or there that need to be done. And so I've just been sort of in the little cloud of another universe, fairyland. All right, so bye, everybody. Are you going to say bye?
I guess. See you later.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.